We're gonna make it? Of course we are. Hey! Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust. And yes, we are talking about the Rust limited beta code access here. We are giving away more codes. Double 11 was nice enough to give us some codes to give out to everybody. I'm going to go through all of these different things here real quick, just so you know what these are, and we're going to leave some cookie crumbs around, and these are for the two regions, Europe and North America, so EU and NA. NA being purple, EU being red. So again, limited beta access goes until April 12th of 2021, and it is under NDA, just so you know. They are very serious about that. So please keep that in mind. NDA stands for Non-Disclosure Agreement, which means you are not allowed to screenshot, record, stream, or talk about the game yet. And then the pre-order beta, just so you know, because if anybody has purchased the game, I know a lot of us are waiting for this pre-order itself. Whether you're on PlayStation or Xbox, this pre-order beta happens sometime in April. So it could be any time after the 12th of April. I'm going to guess it'll be a week or two, but I honestly don't know. So keep that in mind. Okay, so what we will be doing here is we will be dropping codes periodically. Sometimes they're whole, sometimes they're fragments. Remember, if you're in a different region, like your Xbox is, it's not going to work on your Xbox. So if you have an NA code, only use them for NA. So if people, because I know we're going to be putting these in public spaces, so I want people to be cognizant of what color it is so they aren't typing in the wrong code. And honestly, go through the last videos that we've done over the last few days. Check the comments, check the videos. Some people have been missing it. And we have been dropping codes to certain comments that people drop, or even fragments. So pay attention. This is the code structure. The dashes will tell you what piece goes with what. Remember? So we'll leave some fragments here under the pinned comment on this video. If we have fragments here, I will list the letter and then part of that fragment to complete the said code. So pay attention. So again, NA, North America, purple. Red is EU, Europe, PlayStation only. Now, to kind of fill in the gap here, I know Xbox players are like, hey man, what's going on with our stuff? Don't worry. So Double 11 gave us 100 codes apiece for RazorTube, myself, Jade Monkey, and BioLazer. So 100 apiece, so that's 300. So they said they wanted to make sure that Xbox had ample opportunity to jump in on this limited beta as well. So they are going to send out more invites and match the number that we give away. So a total of 600 between all three of us, between the Boyfriend Squad. So 300 for Xbox and 300 for PlayStation. Now, if you're on the Xbox, you're like, hey, that's great and all, but we don't type in codes. What do we do? If your details were confirmed with Double 11 previously, go check your Insider Hub application. That's where you're going to find it. It is yeah, that's what's going on. So Insider Hub, if you want to search for it, type in Insider Hub or Insider App on your Xbox dashboard in the Microsoft Store, and that's where you will find it. So just keep in mind, we didn't leave out anybody here. We try to include as many people as possible. And if you don't make it here, there will be a pre-order beta sometime in April, which is literally just around the corner. So yeah, keep all of that in the front of your mind. Okay, so stay fast here. So the comments, the pinned comment down below is going to carry some of these codes. Some of them. So look for fragments. So again, I tried to label them red for EU, purple for North America, PlayStation only. Now again, if you're on the Xbox, check your Insider Hub. It'll show up as a preview there. And use the account, your main account that you signed up for. Okay, while we're doing this, I'm going to type this in. Oh, my caps lock is on. Okay, so if you notice here, there are no complete codes. These are code fragments. What does this mean? That means later on, I will go in my pinned comment down below, and don't spam it. It's just going to make it hard for anybody to get in there. Or I'll just, I guess, if somebody spams it, just check the most recent pinned one, because we had somebody spam a bunch of garbage in there. So we'll just make another pinned comment and put it in there. I'll put the letter, and then we'll put the rest of the fragments. So you have to pay attention to what's happened here so you know which one to make the completion. So that circled letter in the upper left-hand corner, ooh, all the detail is yet to pop back in. So stay frosty. You never know where we're going to drop these things. And again, if you go back to the other videos, I am still dropping codes there occasionally. So if you got the secret code word in the other ones and you're putting them in there, I am picking them at random. And again, we're trying to be as fair as possible because I know people work. So, you know, be advised. You never know where you're going to find these things. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so this is also worth noting that we have this arena here. And we will be doing this on console as soon as, well, after full release, we're going to wait about a month, but we'll do stuff like this on our community server. I think we'll have two. We'll have one that's a slightly tweaked vanilla version, and then we'll have something like this with arenas and different raid things. So since it's all Xbox and PlayStation, this would be a good place for everybody to get down. And if you didn't know, it's Xbox and PlayStation only, no PC mixed in with this, so it'll be a fantastic time. If you've been watching the live streams, you know what this is about. Oh man, that's weird. That's weird. You think that's weird? I think that's weird. What region do you think that is? Weird. Anyway, so that's going to be a blast. Yeah, the arenas are a ton of fun, and we'll be doing that kind of stuff live and whatnot, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And let's go ahead and do the next segment. And again, these codes can be anywhere, you know what I mean? Anywhere. Fragments 2. B and G. Again, red is Europe. Purple is North America. Yes. Excellent. Be sure to drop a like on the video if you do find this useful and helpful. It really does help out a lot, and if you're into it, we'll be playing this obviously on console as soon as it comes out. To be fair, we would be doing this right now live from the beta, but it is under NDA, so we have to do it here on the PC. So yeah, subscribe, turn on those notifications, that way you can get stuff like this. We do a lot of open world survival. We will be playing Rust heavily, both for the pre-order beta and for the full release, obviously. And yeah, I can't wait for people to get in here and experience this game. It's so much fun. I am... Again, I say it all the time, but I'm beyond ecstatic for this game. This game has always been great for as long as it's been out. So, alright, there you go. Then there might be a full code there at the top. Okay, one more thing here. I do have a Rust Guides playlist. I will link that now in the upper right-hand corner. It has all kinds of things there to help you get started, whether you're playing in the pre-order beta, whether you're playing in the NDA beta, or the full release later on this year. Well, actually, it's going to be, what, May 21st is the official release date? I should put that out there. So, yes, that guide's playlist will help you with raiding, building, monuments, red cards, green cards, which basically means how to get loot, more high-end loot, things like launch site, stuff like that. Good starter bases if you're a solo or duo player. It is a treasure trove of information. So whenever you see those, and even if you're waiting for this or you're waiting for the download, go check it out. It's going to help you avoid a lot of those major pitfalls. Everybody does. So, you know, try to avoid it. All right, so we have the last piece here. We have code fragments 3. And now remember the structure, right? Oops, I got my admin on. So the dashes will help you tell where these things go. All right? And we're trying to be as fair as possible, again, just because we have so many different people in all walks of life, all over the place. There you go. These are fragments, C and H, and a full code at the top. Bam. Guide the leader. And Xbox Insider Hub, check it out. Make sure you're signed into the main account. Once you've already confirmed your details, which has already happened, I should say technically, remember when we were telling everybody to sign up on the website and to confirm your details even though you didn't get selected? Well, that's what I was talking about. That pool of people is what gets pulled from. So an additional 300 people from the Boyfriend Squad will be added on the Xbox side. So fingers crossed. I hope people make it. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just super pumped for this game. I can't wait for us to be on the beach, just chasing each other with spears, with bows, throwing our rocks at each other. It's gonna be great. Rust Island. Well, there you go. That'll conclude this video. Hopefully we see you guys in the next live stream / videos. There are a few codes tucked away in this one and a couple of fragments, more than a couple of fragments. So remember, purple is North America, EU is Europe, just to help you type them in faster. And again, Xbox players, check that Insider Hub, or is it Insider Hub or Insider App? I can never remember. I think they changed it in one of the years. But anyways, keep a lookout, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye! Oh, I don't have any fancy... I guess I just have to jump out and break my virtual legs. Aye!